Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back. In today's video update here for Bitcoin, we are trading at $20,176. 24-hour volume, we are up 3.91%, and market cap, we're down 9.76%. Heading over to our chart here, I've got it laid out. I'm going to cover 4 time intervals here for 1 week, 1 day, 2 hours, and 30 minutes. So heading over to our weekly chart here, you guys, we can see price itself for Bitcoin is hitting resistance, coming down to support. And if we're going to hit another resistance, then our support is going to be very, very much in danger, roughly around the $18,592. Take a look at here as well. We did initiate in this week as we were watching it last week to wait until this does show a buying opportunity in shorter trades of this time interval. And if we can take a look at our fib charts for an area of convergence here, we do have a slight convergence where price is going to retest this area at $23,425, as the MACD indicator is still well below our 0%, indicating that the overall primary trend is a bear trend. We do have some strong histograms or small histograms itself, and ideally we do want it to see a little bit bigger in the size. We can see the volume too has increased from last week as well at 14,000, again still hitting up to the resistance and couldn't penetrate closer to the 20 MA here, which ideally we do want to retest and in hopes to have a reversal overall pattern on a weekly chart. Heading over to our daily chart, you guys, you can see we have indeed pumped all the way up here as high as 22,400, which is really good to see, ultimately breaking through this resistance line. If it can be broken once, it can definitely happen once again. We do see this huge engulfing candlestick for today. Of course, it was going to happen as price retraced again, broke through this confirmation, broke through our 50 MA, but couldn't close above it and continue on to the upper band itself. It has initiated a sell opportunity here on the daily chart. As we can see, the white line is found on the right hand side from our pink line and is coming downwards. So an area where price again is an area of convergence for our fib charts is ultimately where the price is at right now at $20,148. This is again a high area of confluence. It is closer to our 20 MA, and if we do break through this and close below this 20 MA, then essentially this uptrend for a couple of days is going to break, and we're going to come back down to an area of support roughly around where we can see a few of our candlestick wicks at the very bottom of 19,500, and that will be tested if price escalates that further. We can see with our MACD indicator, again, we're not in the 0%, but we can see lightness in the color itself for today, meaning the uptrend may actually be over. We can only confirm if we do switch back into the red. Heading over here, you guys, for a 2-hour time frame, we can see already we are considerably oversold at the very bottom of our Bollinger Band. And if I squeeze this through, we can see that the Bollinger Band itself is reacting. It is expanding, higher volatility. Be prepared for Bitcoin's price to move fairly quickly here. And we can see an area of convergence is all the way up the top here at $21,015. That's only if price is going to come back up there. We can see the previous candlestick and today's candlestick as well, or this 2-hour candlestick has initiated a buy opportunity. So eventually price is going to come up and retest this area of fib at 78%, 20,500. So long as our MACD indicator does show some weakness in this level as well. If we do open up in the next candlestick itself and we do see smaller bars and possibly a lighter color, we're going to come up and retest this area of resistance line. Heading over to our short 30 minutes, you guys, we can see we're continuously making some higher low peaks here and higher low at the top as well. So eventually we are going to come down and hit an area of support. Area of convergence here again is at the 20 MA, but we do see it is heavily further apart here. So whenever we do see price kind of move zigzag in consolidation, then ultimately it's a pause in that overall trend. And if we see the overall trend, because we're below our 20 and our 50 MA, again, it is a bearish market here on a 30-minute time frame. And essentially here, a continuation pattern may occur, and be prepared for price to drop again as low I'm anticipating for the 20,000 marker here. We can see that we have been bouncing in the last couple 30 minutes between our 50% of our fib chart and then down here at the $19,915. We can anticipate price to come back up again closer to the 78%. We do have considerably at the overbought price here at 85% and 69% too. We haven't really produced as many trades in this open 30 minutes. Of course, it just started, but if we can anticipate, the price to come back up at least the 20,200, then it will give us a kickstart at the very beginning. We have retraced more than 50% of the previous red candle. Taking a look at the 20,200 would be more realistic if we can achieve at least 50 or 75% of this previous candle. And again, our MACD indicator here did flip over to the green, but we don't have enough momentum again to retest the 20,000 as it is going to be rejected because we are considered to be overbought here. So that is my video, guys, for Bitcoin. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, like, and comment down below, but I'll see you next time.